And with Gragas, you want to typically start with your Q, which is barrel roll, sends out a barrel that does quite a bit of damage. Let's start off with some of these items. Scorch Claw Pup, maybe. We grab a potion. We grab Oracle Lens. Let's head down to the recommended area where Riot is recommending. A little bit about Gragas. So Gragas is not picked all that often, but he is actually a champion that can pretty much quite versatile. He can go into all lanes. He's a decent in middle. He's decent in top. The enemy jungler is Udyr, so Gragas does not do well against Udyr. His W causes Gragas to reduce incoming damage by 11% for 2.5 seconds, and after he finishes his drink, his next attack deals 33. His E is Body Slam, which causes him to slide in, so very good for ganking and getting out of tough spots, and if he hits an enemy champion, he does 91 damage. His R is Explosive Cask, which deals 214 magic damage, a little bit difficult to land though. With Gragas, the combos you might want to look at are typically going to be E, W, and Q, and those could be reversed as well. You could try Q. And now for the Q, you throw it down, and just the longer you leave it here, the more damage it'll do. And of course, if you just want to pop it right away, you can just push Q again. Gragas is not that great with killing monsters quickly, so make sure you time yourself to stay safe. And let's pop his E now. Let's pop a Q down again. And always ensure as the jungler that you have taken Smite. In my previous video I mentioned, and I'll reiterate again, that as a jungler, your success should not be contrary to popular conception, contrary views based on the number of kills you have, but how well you've assisted your team. Gragas is a disruptor. You want to get in the lane, you want to push enemy champions out, and you want to leave so that your fellow friendly teammates can continue to lane. Vigor's in the middle lane. Let's pop our W, and you'll see I get a little bit of health there. And my next basic attack is going to just put out a little bit more damage. So just continue to jungle. If you're new to jungling, just stay in the jungle early game. Watch your jungle to make sure the enemy jungler doesn't take it. Udyr is going to be very difficult to jungle against because of his speed. And because his attack speed is also quite good. And as you can see, Gragas is sort of a slow and lumbering type of champion. Now, you can also, when you use your E, you can go through walls like that, which is really helpful in trying to get out of a tough situation. So the E helps Gragas compensate for his slow pace. Oh, and the enemy jungler's already gotten a kill. And let's see here. He's over here. Let's see what's up. Got him. So now that I've got him, I can pop a potion. But I want to be very careful here. I may in fact just want to go back. Lux is in trouble here. And you can start with Night Harvester, which is the recommended item for Gragas. Let's take a look at what's happening here. Middle lane, Vigor is at 5, Lux is at 5. Neither of them have a kill. Let's just go right through that wall there. Vigor is low on health, but Vigor can easily trap me with his E ability. So let's just go over here. And is he already gone? Well, if he is... Does he know I'm here? I don't think so. Well, I better help out bottom. Check your timers. See when the next item... And Udair's here, so I probably want to get out of here. He is low on health, but that doesn't mean much. Tried to make this video a few times, but I kept having a team that really was not doing as great. I mentioned that as the jungler, if your teammates are pushing too far ahead and they're dying, they're going to blame it on you. So just avoid the negative sort of talk from negative players. And the blue sentinel is going to spawn right now, so I'm just going to take that. There you go. There's my E. There's my Q. And my W. I've got my smite up. I'm going to use my W again. Throw my Q again. Okay.
Let's get this party started.
Now you can see Gragas is slowly moving. It looks is probably going to die.
An enemy has been slain.
And
An ally has been slain.
Vigor is moving up there as well. So that didn't work out well. That didn't work out well at all. So here at this point, we want to be careful because we're giving them some leads here. Maybe I can get in here at top.
Enemy has been slain.
Is anybody at the Rift Herald? Nope.
Don't get pushy.
And I can decide to wait here if I like. And that didn't work out. Let's pop my R now that I've got it. And this is going to be a game where I, as a jungler, will have to be safe. Another reason why jungling is challenging when you're laning, you can play defense. You can stay behind and just play safe. But as the jungler, you're often required to jump into tough situations. So let's just get some XP here as Udair is going to start to increase in rank. Lux is getting a lot farther than he or she should. Let's just continue to farm. Again, remember, avoid the negative feedback from players if they're angry that they're dying or they don't think they're getting enough help. You have to ensure that you are... Well, it's the rule of life. You've got to help yourself before you can help others. So that's why in this situation here, It's important that you be mindful of that. Because if you're not
An enemy has been slain.
getting your XP, then you're not in a position to help others. I'm just going to smite this. And as soon as all of them pop out, I'm just going to pop my Q. There seems to be a lot going on down here. And I want this Scuttle. Remember, Scuttles give you XP. Oh, he's got him. Time is very crucial for when you're jungling. Every minute that is wasted is a moment where an opportunity has been wasted. Now I gotta get out of there. And we killed Vigor. But I used my flash and I used my ultimate, but hey, worth it. At this point, I should do some jungles down here, some monster camp, sorry. Just before I go back to base. Okay. And now Blue Sentinel is also up. You'll see that now Udar is at 7 and I'm at 8. Now I definitely want to try and keep that going.
An ally has been slain.
I should go back to base, but I might just go down here and see if I can do a little disrupting. And uh-oh, there's somebody who is here. Throw down the Q. Your Q can do a bit of damage there. And just get them out of here. Just get these guys out of here. Throw the Q, and you'll see how much damage and slow that just did to them.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I've got some gold here. Now the question is, are they at the Drake? They are not. So it's time for me to now... Oh, looks like Caitlin's in trouble again. And let's pop our R and get them out of there. There you go. Just disrupting them, getting them out of there. Now, when you're using your R, other players might think, oh, you know what, you missed. But no, that's not true. Maybe you just did it to disrupt, get them out of there. Let's pick up some shoes. And I want to stay on par with Udar because all of a sudden he's at 9 because he just got 2 extra kills. I want to go down here. I want to continue to maintain my level of jungling. This guy's in trouble because this is not a good move. Given the kills that Udar is getting, I am going to be behind him.
destroyed a turret.
And there you go. Just want to get him out of there and keep him safe. Beager may have put a ward down and may be aware that I'm coming. Let's just take this tower now. Okay, this guy just came up here. Got him. And now it's time to see if there's anything happening in the enemy jungler's jungle.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, looks like they got the dragon. The ocean drake. Still anybody's game. I want to get stuff that will counter these two folks here. So I just picked building into Shadow Flame. Throw my Q. Pop my W. If they want the Rift Herald, I should time my smite so that it is accurate. Udyr is doing very well in this game. And these guys are just going in way too deep. And let's see what's up in the enemy's jungle. Oh, he's taking that. And the Gromp is there, so I'm going to take the Gromp. Actually, it's the Baron, so I don't think we have the capability to do that. Let's pop my R again. I want to get out of here. And you see you throw the Q down. And that way, when they were coming to run up against us, they've got to contend with the Q. Go back. Let's pick up this. It's going to give us some ability power. Let's go down. Gragas is a tank, but he's also one of these mage type tanks. At least that's my view. So he needs magic power to be able to launch these wonderful barrels. And it's still anybody's game, I think. And he took my jungle. What's going on in his jungle? Now, this is very dangerous for me to be here. I do want to make sure that if I am here, that my E is up. So if I need to get out... Okay, so that didn't work out. Uter's at level 13. I'm at level 11. What I can say is that I am at least on par with where I should be right now. Uter definitely got lucky. So let's pick up this build and finish it off. At this point, you've got a couple of options. Do you want some additional ability power? Do you want to survive burst? I think I do need some armor here. So Riot's recommending that this is good against these two champions. So I'm going to go here and cloth armor, and that's going to give me 15 additional armor. As my team goofs off down here, I'm going to go in lane a bit. Oh, sorry, I'm going to jungle because Lux is in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, let's see what's going on down here. Oh, they're all coming here. Oh, it just got me really hard there. So here is a tricky scenario where I am definitely one of the lowest on the team here. So that's not good. I've only died 3 times, but I need to be leveling up. Uter is down in my jungle. So I want to be careful. Oh, this is starting to go down bad very quickly. Yeah, that's good. At least somebody is Exarath here, Zerath or whatever her name is. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, let's get back out there. As the jungler, with me being so low, that is a sign that I have not been doing well. It's also because Udyr gained a lead early on that caused for him to start taking my jungle very quickly. So you'll see that on my side, my jungle is effectively gone. And we've got this guy here wandering around.
Ally has been slain.
I've got my flash up.
Enemy has been slain.
Finally. I think I needed that kill. Something bad is going on down here. Oh, looks like they got him.
Ally has been slain.
Let's get rid of the sword.
Don't get pushy.
Well, well, that was kind of rough. He's level 17. And I am nowhere near close to that. Now, the good thing is that once Udyr gets to level 18, he can't really go any further there.
Enemy is unstoppable.
Need some grub.
Finally,
Shut down.
got that guy. Even though it wasn't me, I'm just glad somebody got him. Let's take a drink here.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Down the rabbit hole.
So you'll see here for this game, I've got 7 kills, 6 deaths, and 4 assists. I am still quite low in terms of the XP range. I'd like to be a bit higher. But it's been a challenging game. We're at 31 minutes right now. And at this stage, I find people are just all over the place. Some people are grouping, some people are trying to lane on their own like this fellow was. As the jungler, just try your best to maintain your levels, because the enemy jungler is really doing very well right now. And they're all coming up to the middle there, it looks like. And yeah, that's where they're coming. Oh, doesn't seem like anybody is alive on my team. So use your E to get out of those tough spots. And it's time to head back to the base. Vigor almost got me there really hard. So here you can decide what you want to get. You can go for Death Cap if you like. You can go for Lich Bane if you like. I think things aren't going that well, so I might just try to go for this. And the Baron is up, but I don't know if we're in a position... Oh, okay. It's pretty easy. Even game still. Alright, it's time to get out of here. Well, I should have left, but I'm sure somebody would have started throwing a fit if I had left. So I stayed, and that's what happened. And because we're all dead, this is probably the end of the game.